Hello you guys, this is Chelita from Chelita Plans, and in this video we're going to be putting my daily grind together. You guys, I am so excited for this video. I have never used the daily grind before. I've seen a lot of people use it and they said that they've made a lot of progress achieving their daily goals and tasks and monthly goals. So I am so excited to do this. I already took everything out of the packaging so you guys don't have to hear all that noise. But I just wanted to go over this briefly with you guys. This will actually be my first time going over this because, like I said again, I've never owned a daily grind. And I was going to ask a few friends of mine if they can help me out, but I thought I'd do this myself. I'm pretty sure it's easy to do. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Okay, it says the Daily Grind Planner. The first planner you'll ever use from cover to cover. And then right here it says, get ish done. Are you ready for your life to change? You're about to accomplish more in the next 4 months than most will all year long. The Daily Grind System is a 4-month customizable dot grid planner. The next few pages will walk you through exactly how to get the most of it. Buckle up because you're about to finally get ish done. And then faster than ever, the Daily Grind. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Wait, actually no. Top 3 needle movers daily. The concept of the daily grind stemmed from my own journey of never truly moving forward on the goals that actually mattered to me. I would buy so many planners just to have them collect dust. Okay, but honestly, who hasn't done that before? The Daily Grind was the first system that moved the needle because it was simple, fast, and so effective. I'm excited for you to start this journey. XO Angie. VIP group. A space for you to focus on your goals, find daily inspiration, make friends, and share your planner layouts and spreads. Join our Daily Grind support and accountability group here. That's nice. You can join them if you have a daily grind. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure this is straight. Inspo and help, free daily grind video series and challenges, and then it just has all their social media. Now we flip the page, and then so basically right here you do a self-assessment, and then my current life status and how would I rate. My current life status, how would I rate? My career, my romantic life, my overall health and fitness, my family life. So right here just gives you a whole bunch of examples that you can use, and then right here it says, sketch out all 10 categories so you can see each piece in your pie of life. And then looking for more daily grind goal setting activities like the Wheel of Life. Not sure what your goals are? Do you need more help with motivation, time, and designing your dream life? We suggest using our Dream Life Blueprint workbook as the perfect start to your next 4 months. And then it tells you where you can buy it. So basically right here you just go over the things that you want to change in your life. How happy are you with your life and goals today? 10 times this, it's your superpower. Cut this out next month. What I do truly want. Top priorities and focus from my life in the next 4 months. So yeah, this is pretty cool. And then here's the back. So you can write your goals for each month, and then how many goals did you reach in that month. And then it says, come back at the end of each month and fill out your completed goals. After 4 months, calculate your personal productivity score. So then you, right here, you count everything. Oh, sorry, you're not even in frame. You add up all your total of goals that you accomplished, and then goals completed plus, divided by total. Goals completed divided by total goals times 100 equals your personal productivity score over the past 4 months. And then you write that down. What is my biggest goal? How can I make sure it happens? How will I celebrate? Did it happen? And then this is, we already did this part. So that is pretty much what this looks like and how you fill it out. Now we're going to go ahead and assemble the daily grind. I'm going to start out by putting in my discs. Sorry if you guys heard that random noise. My dog's in here with me. My kids are asleep and I don't want him waking them up, so I need to bring him in here. So these are super cute. I really love the bows. That is one of the main reasons why I got this one. I was gonna wait till their summer collection, but honestly I couldn't wait anymore, so I just decided to go ahead and get it. Also, you guys, my nail broke off when I was getting my daughter ready for school this morning. not school, but for the day because she's only 2. Anyways, it broke and I didn't get a chance to get it fixed today. So hopefully by the next video it will be fixed. Might not be because I am going to be filming a few videos tonight while my kids sleep. I've been trying to get this filmed for like the last 2 to 3 days and I just didn't have the time. I want to set this up before the month begins because I want to start this in May. I'm gonna use my daily grind as a fitness type of, hold on. Okay, you guys, the discs are on. I was saying that if you guys want to see how I end up using the planner, then let me know and I'll definitely put that out there for you. Okay, I have separated everything, so let's go ahead and start in by adding the first few. I think I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because this might take a while and I don't want you guys to get super bored. So let me do this and then I will be right back. Back. I have everything inside my little planner now, you guys. I am so excited, so let's go over it again. This is my cover. I love the softness of it and then the gold accent on there. Okay, so this is what the first page looks like, the first month, and then here's my divider, and then the second month. Oh, let me read these. It says, what is meant to be will find its way. This is the second month. And then this divider. And it says, simple pleasures can bring the most joy. Sorry guys, it's kind of hard to read it with the lighting. And then here's the last. Oh wait, no. That's the third month. And then this tab divider says, little by little and day by day. And then here's the fourth month. And the divider at the end says, find peace in life's quieter moments. And then I decided to add in the example pages in the back. Just in case I ever need help, I can always come back to it. And you guys, that is it as far as setting up my planner. I really had so much fun doing this. I do want to look at my tab dividers though. And I was thinking maybe I can label the days with you, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna grab my tweezers. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back. I just realized I said I'm going to label the days, but I meant to say months. So here, let's go ahead. I'm debating on if I want to add in the tab in the front of each month instead of the back. I just feel like that looks kind of funny. I decided to change the tabs to the front of the month instead of behind. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, let's go ahead and start adding in the month. So I want to use like this cursive type of style and I am going to start in May. So let's go ahead and use these tabs. Alright, you guys, I put down the months. Now, I am going to, let's see, what do I want to do next? I have this 35-page habit tracking challenge that I kind of want to add, but I don't know if I'll have any more space. I will show you guys that this is pretty thick once you add in all the months. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oops. Let me show you the bottom. So it's pretty thick. And I'm pretty sure like once you add stickers to it, it'll get even thicker. Let's go ahead and open this up. I'm gonna set this aside for a minute. I know I went over this briefly in my haul, but I kind of want to see if I want to add this in. I feel like this would be kind of fun to add in. Again, these are the example pages. So, with that being said, I do want to add this in. I honestly do. This month's habits. Track my month. Okay, this is habit tracking challenge. All habits I like to focus on for the next 31 days. Okay. Let me see. So, I think I'm gonna add one of these in each month. So let's go ahead and bring this back. So let's put one of these in May. Again, I want to put this in the front with, or should I put it behind? No, let's do it in front. So we'll do this one here. And let's do another one here. Okay, so I put one in front of each month, and then I have one left over, so it's pretty cool. Okay, now let's go back to the front. And so this is for the month, and this is also for the month. So now I want to start with the weeklies. I'm going to add one of these. These are the weekly routine builders. So let's go ahead and add that next. You guys, this is getting pretty big. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it though. So what am I doing? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. All right, you guys, I am back. I was having a hard time deciding how I wanted to set up my habit tracking challenge, but I will give you a tour of what I ultimately ended up doing. Now, keep in mind that this might change. Again, I am new to the daily grind, so I'm just doing what I think will work. And then by the end of the month, if I see that I don't like how I set it up, then I will rearrange it. But I started off by having this here, right? This is like what comes together. And then I added in the weekly routine builder behind the week ahead schedule. I just thought it looked better than in the front. And then, so I did that for this whole month. Just in case I decided that I don't want this anymore, or I don't like how it turned out. And then oh, sorry. And I also added in my habit tracking challenge at the end of each, like behind each month. Sorry guys, I'm having a hard time explaining. So I did that for every week, and then at the end of every month. So again, I'll explain it because I feel like I might have confused you guys. But I added in my, let me see, let me go back here, because I only did it for the first month just to try it out. So what I did was I added in my weekly routine builder in front of my dailies, basically. And then at the end of the paper, or like the pages, I added in my monthly habit tracking challenge. So I added this at the end of the dailies for each month, just to see how it works. I didn't add in the weeklies in the rest of the month, just because, again, I do want to try it out. And also, at the very end of my planner, I added in, let me get to it first. I added in the habit tracker for the full year, and I am going to redate this so that I can start this in May. So I'm gonna use these small dates from the Mojo Jojo's Dated sticker book. Hopefully, I'm gonna see if she has, I'm pretty sure she does, but in the black dated sticker book, I'm gonna see if she has little ones that I can replace this with so that I can start this in May, because I really do want to see my progress over the year. And that is it, you guys. That is pretty much all I did for my daily grind. Again, I am going to use this for my fitness, because if you guys do not know, I am trying to become a bodybuilder. I know that sounds crazy, but it is one of my accomplishments. It is on my bucket list to compete. So I was thinking about, I don't know what I'm gonna do here yet. Yeah, I still haven't figured it out what I'm gonna do here. And then here, I also don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Again, I am new to the daily grind. Here I'm gonna write in the habits that I want to start tracking, which for me would be my protein intake, my water intake, whatever supplements I'm taking. And that's just gonna be here. Like in the morning, obviously I have a lot more that I need to do. And then for the evening, I can put like take a walk or read a book, and then same thing for nighttime. So that is what I'm gonna do there. And so now for my dailies, I'm going to put the date, right? And then instead of my top goals this month, wait, are they all the same? They're all same thing. Okay, my top goals. So I'm pretty sure this is where you put your months and your goals, and then what are you gonna do today to reach these goals. For me, I'm probably gonna cover that up and this up maybe, and then I'm going to write my gym routine for the day. So for example, I will put like leg day up here, and then right here I'm gonna do like sets or something. So here, let's say I'll do hip thrust, Bulgarians, goblet squats, blah blah blah, and then on this side I will write how many sets I did, and then if I did it, I might change this to say like reps, sets, weight or something. I don't know yet, guys. I'm still trying to figure it out. So if you have any ideas, let me know. And then here, to feel amazing, I will probably keep that and then write what I will do today to feel amazing, because positivity. And then top three movers today, I'm going to write what I accomplished, whether it's drinking my full water intake or hitting a new rep. I don't know. Just something to keep in mind for myself. And then don't forget, I'm probably gonna write meal ideas, not like full-on meal ideas, but maybe like groceries that I need to get to make certain meals. And then grateful and excited for right here. And then here I am going to use this to keep track of what I do during the day, just so I can keep in mind how I am spending my time, if I am spending it doing whatever or spending my time doing something good. So that is how I am going to be using my dailies. Again, I don't know how I will be going to use this yet. Maybe I can take like progress pictures or something. I don't know, guys. I will circle back once I have this completed and done. I'll probably do like a flip through at the end of the month to show you how I used it, because it might not make sense the way I am describing it, but in my head it makes sense. So I don't know how else to explain that, but I will show you what I mean. I think I'm over explaining myself now, which is something I tend to do. But again, let's just do a quick recap. This is my planner. I, again, love how this feels. I think this is called Bunny something. I'm not sure, but yeah. So this is the first month. We have the month, I think. Yeah, the month ahead. The top 10 goals for this month. important days this month, I will probably write my weight, which I know is not healthy, so I don't know. But here I probably will keep this the same. And then I'm most excited about my top priorities this month, my thoughts, ideas, and notes. So yeah, I love this. Obviously it's a tracker of some sort, but I don't know, you guys. We'll see. And then behind this, I have my weekly routine builder. And then we move on and past our dailies, and then we go to the end of the month, and I have my habit tracking challenge. So once again, I'm not going to be adding my weekly routine builder in the rest of the months, because again, I want to see how I end up using it and if I like it. And then at the end, I have my habit tracking challenge, and then same thing for August. I have my dailies and my habit track month. And this one I thought was interesting because not all of the rest don't have them. But this says the next 4 months, month 1, month 2, month 3, month 4. I am going to get more of the dailies. So the other months didn't have that, and then it goes on again, the same thing. So yeah, you guys. Oh, and then I have my habit tracking challenge at the end of this month, and then I have my habit track for the full year, and then at the very end I have the example pages that I will be referring to if I need any help. And this is what the back looks like. It says daily grind. So I am super excited about this, you guys. Again, she is really, really thick. Like you can see, I might have to take out some months if it gets too full after I finish, you know, decorating it or whatnot. But that is it, you guys. Thank you so much. I know this was all over the place. Again, I am new to the daily grind. This is my first daily grind planner, so things might be a little off and random. So I am sorry about that, you guys. Other than that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.